Jocelyn Hurd.
And I'm Hallie Blake, and this is the summary of The Black Cat. It starts with a man who has a deep love for all animals since his childhood, and he marries someone who shares the same love as him. And throughout their marriage, they own many animals, including monkeys, rabbits, cats, fishes, dogs, lots of animals. But one day he becomes addicted to alcohol, and he becomes more irritable, and
Very abusive.
yes, he becomes very abusive, and he starts abusing his animals and his wife. And one day, after coming home from drinking, he takes out one of his favorite cat's eyes, his favorite cat, Pluto. He cuts out his eye, and then a few weeks later, he hangs Pluto. And then that night, there's a house fire in his house, and on the only wall left standing after the fire, there's a big cat impression on the wall with a noose around its neck. And then there's another cat found, and
Who reminds him of Pluto.
but this cat is loved by his wife, and he feels the cat is out to get him. And one day when they're walking down to the cellar, his wife, him, and the cat, the cat tries to trip him, and so he takes an axe and he wants to cut the cat's head open, but then his wife stops him.
He tries to cut her head open instead, and
She dies. He hides her in a wall, and the police come looking for her, and the man gets nervous and he taps on the wall, which the body is hidden behind, and little does he know that the cat is also in there with his wife, and the cat shrieks like a small child, and so then the police find the body, and he gets taken to jail. Good afternoon, Charlotte. I'm Hallie Blake, reporting to you from the QC News Desk. Now to James for some weather.
The forecast for today is pretty clear skies, about 70 degrees, and the sun's shining, and I hope you all have a good day.
Thank you, James. Earlier this morning, an arrest was made. Chester Miller, the suspect, was taken into custody when his wife was found murdered, hidden in a wall. And after the break, we'll have Jocelyn on the scene.
Hey, it's Leon here at the Black Cat Emporium, and I'm here to tell you about our unbelievably amazing deal on black cats. We also have multi-purpose leashes used for walking, hanging, training, containing.
I'm Jocelyn Hurd here with Chester Miller. Chester, how are you feeling after being interrogated by the police?
I feel violated because they were asking me all these questions that I didn't know the answer to.
What was your relationship with your wife like prior to the murder?
I love my wife. I loved her a lot, but my alcohol addiction caused me to abuse her. Our relationship had its ups and downs. We fought some, but I really did love her.
Why did you murder her if you really loved her?
It was an accident. I didn't mean to. My anger got the best of me. It was all the cat's fault. The cat made me kill her.
What cat? Who's the cat?
The cat. The one who made me kill her.
What did the cat do?
Pluto. My cat. He was my favorite cat and playmate. But he died. I killed him. I hung him. He came back. But he was different. He came back to haunt me. To torture me. He did all these bad things. Was it Pluto? Or maybe it wasn't. Oh God! It was Pluto!
Sir.
Here with Officer Ferguson. He He was part of the search party. So, officer, walk us through what happened.
3 days ago, there was a missing person report filed on Miss Samantha Miller. Now, Miss Samantha Miller was missing for quite a time. And when we went and investigated Mr. Miller's house, we soon found out that there was a cat and a female in the wall. We found this out because he tapped on the wall with a cane.
So, it was the cat that revealed the spot.
Yes, as soon as he tapped on the wall, the cat shrieked like a child.
Would you consider this cat evidence?
I would. Because, well, it clearly has something to do with the wife. But we have little information at the moment.
How did Mr. Miller act when you were searching?
He was quite calm, but I could see it in his eyes. He was very guilty.
Thank you, Thank you, officer.
No
Ferguson?
problem. No problem. I'll keep you updated.
Welcome to the Brick Store Emporium, where we have big bricks and we have small little bricks. Now to Jocelyn.
Like a reddish brown brick. We have dark bricks. We have a little bit of a mixture. We have reddish bricks. We have, like more of a purple brick. A tan brick. A gray brick. Any kind of brick. How well did you know Mr. and Mrs. Miller?
Well, I thought I knew them pretty well because, we would always get together and they would have me pet sit when they went out of town.
Did you see it coming?
The murder, in some ways, yeah, because I could tell in the more recent years he was totally being more abusive, and they used to have these really adorable rabbits, which I would love to pet sit, but then I never saw them again after 2 years ago, so.
You heard it here first.
Thank you, Jocelyn. Further investigation is being done with the cat as we hope to clear the confusion. Chester is awaiting his trial. I'm Jim Ferguson.
And I'm Hallie Blake.
And this is QC News.